ايه let's celebrate. هني هون ماما. I don't want to do anything unless I force you. At least I'm not telling you bad things.
Mom, she's sitting at my roof.
Yeah, I see. Come.
But it's so beautiful.
Mommy, it's like I'm celebrating your 1,000. So, tell us about this.
Today, but I'm gonna be showing my
This live.
book in this live. So over here I saw a girl,
Wow.
and over here I saw another girl in this style. Over here I saw art. I don't know what this was for real.
Mommy, how about also you draw on live? Like it seems like art, but this time live.
Okay, well, I
You have to be patient.
over here I did some school activity and I decided to put it here because it was really good. Over here I do bad art, good art. Over here I don't know what I was drawing. I just drew a bunch of mini sticks and that's all. Over here I do Spunky, some random game.
Mama, since there is
Over
nobody, I have an idea. You can stop until somebody comes. So go play with the cat a little bit.
No, I don't wanna.
No person is watching. It's empty.
Okay.
Whatever.
So over here I do a bunch of random Spunky characters. These are from a random game, some musical game. It's also a horror game. Over here I do Spunky again. There is a Spunky character and this is from Dandy's World. Doesn't look really good, you know. Over here I drew some girl with this style of art. It was one of my favorites. Over here I drew my first story and it wasn't even that good. And over here I drew this realistic frog. Like in my lessons we were just drawing some random frog. I don't know why. Over here I didn't know what to draw, so I drew like random stuff. Over here I also didn't know what to draw, so yeah, I was like really bored. Over here I drew some girls and wrote wow. And over here I drew some other random story.
Let me tell the story. There's one like I beg your God.
So like it's some story about a little boy crying, and then this girl comes inside to help him, but he's too sad, so he screams at the stupid little girl. Girl goes and cry, and then tells her best friend, and then the best friend argue, and then the best friend started soaking him. I don't know.
Say I speak only English. Tell them, guys, I speak only in English.
So guys, I only speak in English. Yok ya.
We don't speak Turkish.
Yeah. Over here I was doing like random characters. Over there I just do like purple and pink and blue and just sort high as gold. Wait. Over here I drew a new OC. Yay! She has high all over written her. Over here I was doing like a lot of spunky random stuff. It's some random game, by the way. Over
a story again.
I did another story over here. This it's basically like the same story that I said on the other story, but just a little different. We're gonna skip this one. I was like so bored, so I just wrote I don't know, and then drew this random girl that looks really ugly. Over here, I started to do some spunky stuff that is from a random game, and then I didn't really like it, so I just like I don't know. Over here, the same stuff.
Yeah.
Over here, this was from my old art book. I took some stuff from my old art book and put them here, and they look really nice. I got these from my friend, by the way. And these are also from my old art book. Like I found, while I was walking, I found some plants, so I just stick them there. And yeah, it's really nice. These are also from my old art book. I added like these random stuff. It's really cool. These are also from my old art book. I miss, how I used to draw. Like I just do an eye, a phone, a hand, and AirPods, and a strawberry dipped in chocolate. This also from my old art book. It was like some type of activity, and I love it. It's my favorite. This is a meme. Is that hyperpigmentation? Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of old. Over here, I was just putting some random songs from a singer that I know. But most of you probably know this. His name is Cut. Yeah. Over here I put a random tattoo and I don't know what I was even doing. Over here this is my Spanky OC. Her name is Leah and she's 16. By the way, this is a horror game, so now we have the horror version. I decided to make it scary. For some reason, I'm sewing this thingy again. I don't know. I put a bunch of tattoos for no reason. Over here, I just put some random sticker that I got, and then I decided to sew something, but then I just didn't like it. And I just put like a star and a heart, and I don't even know what I was sewing here. Over here, I was doing like some random stuff. Come on, you can't. Over here, this is my Spranky OC. Over here, these are my two Spranky OC. Like, if you don't know what Spranky is, this is some random game. And I also made my OCs. This is also from the game called Spranky. And I don't even know. I just borrowed my friend's colors and I wrote, I love it. By the way, these colors have a smell, so I just put them randomly in a line and then started smelling it. And I also used my friend's colors on the Zodas. I saw it with my friend's book and I thought it was really cool, so I just drew it. Over here is this cool IDY thingy. It's like some locker. There's some locker IDY thingy. And yeah, it has like some books and clothes and it's some type of locker. Okay. Over here, I love cat. I decided to do a random cat because I don't know what to do. I do hyperpigmentation, some type of strand. Over here, I do a game called Sparky. By the way, it's a horror game, and I really like playing it. But now I don't like it anymore. By the way, these are for my friend's colors, and They actually have a smell, so I just colored them around here and like, yeah, you can smell it. And by the way, this is some cool activity that I decided to do. Like this one Among Us, my character is shooting a gun on this character, and then I'm being killed by another Among Us. I love it. This is my favorite. And by the way, this was my character. The name is kind of weird. It's like an alien. By the way, the game is Spunky. It's like some horror game that it's like a musical game. So the name is weird because this character is an alien. The age is also weird. This is the horror version. I forgot to color it. I tried to make it scary because it is a horror game, but I don't know when to put it into a game. I also do some spunky stuff over here. I don't know why I made this. It's kind of cool. You can remove the arms and move the arms somewhere. You can also remove the flower. I like keeping it this way. The cool S. I don't know what this is. I just randomly see what cool is. This is just a random sticker. I started drawing like these stuff. I used to draw from these stuff. Yeah. It's really cool. Wannabe, it's a music. Music. Over here, I drew this girl that I drew a long time ago. I copied it from my friend. She is 16 years old. And yeah. Over here, I started drawing this some nose that I learned from my friend, but I forgot to, so I just didn't. Over here, I drew a bunch of characters, and this was like, I drew a bunch of characters from my old art. Over here, this is the last page. I drew a bunch of books like the Shapes book, a art book.
Can you explain more?
And this is a Spunky art book. It's like the Spunky is just a random game that is a horror game. And this is from Squid Game. And this was like the last page. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye.